Some dark shit going on around the world right now that the public knows nothing about. When my father passed away, the funeral expenses were too much for my mother to handle, so she sold me into trafficking to pay off the loan. I was forced to work at Lake Volta, barely able to walk. Lake Volta is the largest man-made lake in the world with crushed trees at the bottom of the lake. It's where thousands of children like myself are sold and brought to work as slaves. Without even knowing how to swim, I was thrown into water and forced to dive to untangle steel nets that are caught on trees. We weren't allowed to leave until we were done, and this could have taken hours and hours on end. Most of the kids didn't know how to swim well and would get caught by the nets or trees and drown. I'd come back above water waiting for my friends, only to find their bodies bobbing up next to me. If drowning didn't kill you, then it was malaria. Even though it's a completely treatable disease, we never had access to basic medicine. But most of my problems stemmed from the late nights. I was denied food if I didn't wake up at 3 a.m. to get to work, and was beaten by my slave master. My slave master conditioned me to think this was the very best that life could get. The only kids that found freedom were taken by other men around who took kids to their boat and were never seen again. From what we knew, our slave masters told the other kids and I to never go with them because those men harvest the fresh organs of children. Death was at every corner, and the heat coming from the beating sun constantly reminded me